Oh my god! Where did I load into? Such hostility. My god, the gang squad. Unbelievable. So I had to download quite a few things before I could start up the game and start streaming. There was a new PlayStation system update, and also an Elden Ring patch. Didn't take as long to download this time as it did last time. That first patch was about 6 gigabytes, but this one was only 200 megabyte-ish, something like that. So, might as well mention the patch notes quickly before we carry on. Right. Elden Ring update 1.05 1.003.002. Gameplay adjustments, bug fixes, stability fixes, and more. Include performance improvements. Hey. Oh shit. Trying to talk about the patch notes. You're rude. You interrupted me. Okay. Let's see. Previously, patch 1.03 was released that added new changes, fixes, quality of life changes, and improvements. The NPC map markers, I guess. Unfortunately, many players are still experiencing a number of issues while playing the game. This patch will fix a few of those issues. I don't know, man. I haven't experienced many glitches, but I guess it must be frustrating if you experience a bad glitch. So, short list. Fixed the bug that sometimes prevented players from advancing NPC Nefeli Lou's quest line. Fixed the bug that caused the player's playable character to die while trying to descend from a spot near Bestial Sanctum. Fixed the bug that prevented Ash of War Endure from taking effect. That's one of the axe or hammer skills. Fixed the bug in multiplayer that allowed players to teleport others to incorrect map coordinates. I guess that could be possibly exploited for speedrunning purposes and stuff. Let's see. Various issues were addressed related to NPCs. Addressed game crashing issues. Fixed save game corruption issue. Fixed invisible enemy issue. Invisible enemies? Addressed frame rate drop and shuttering bugs. Added performance and stability improvements. Fixed a bug where the game consoles unexpectedly turned off. That's a crazy one. That's a serious bug. Added other minor bug fixes. So apparently there's some kind of bug in this game that causes your console to randomly turn off. My god. How peculiar. I haven't really experienced... I've experienced hardly any major bugs. There's a couple little things, you know, can't be can't really complain about him. Yeah, I think I've only experienced one glitch, and that's where I tried to mount up and I got stuck in a tree and exploded, or at least I evaporated into souls. It was a peaceful death. But other than that, there's been hardly no issue. Well damn. You're still alive. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. That's a decisive victory. Good, good. Oh, treasure. A sacred twig. Just what I wanted. Erd tree ahead. Yeah. Not quite. It's just this. The sound's got some very relaxing music to it. So I did check my videos with the mobs with glowing eyes, dropping bonus souls, and it is quite a substantial increase. So I'm gonna check the numbers on that in a minute. Sanctuary stones. What do those do? Sanctuary stone. So much consumables that I completely ignore, just constantly, on a constant basis. It's here, isn't it? Found in and around ruins. Right. So just trash, rubbish, the stone. There are quite a lot of just random shit you pick up in this game. Of varying, you know, usability. And even if it does, if it can be turned into something useful, it's not a habit of mine to go and use items that are very unreplenishable. Ugh. Anything I can do about that? Of course you would dodge it. Yes. There was something down there. 21,000 souls. How do you get down there? Ha. Okay. It might be that there's a path under here. If there is, it's not very clear. What does the message say? First off, God. Yes. Very useful information. Okay, I'll check over here. Sure enough, there's a path. Oh, sure. The spells are so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Such a troll caster. Man, I remember getting really stuck against a group of them somewhere. Not bad for an enemy, a pushover enemy like that. Let's see what we've got here. Seems familiar. I wonder. Recycled enemy? Oh shit. This guy again. What's he called? Godefroy? Did I read that right? Curious. Tough enemy. Don't really like going up against bosses in this state of high souls capacity. Though they're easy to recover, I just have to be not stupid and remember to recover them. So... please be not stupid for a minute and keep remembering to recover those. Okay, Golden Vow, damage reduction, damage increase. Damage reduction, damage increase. Damage increase, recovery. Last time we dealt with him by having a great time. Oh yeah, no, I can't summon my minions. That sucks. Oh shit. Throwing wind. Ugh. Godefroy the Graphic. Godefroy. That is a weird name. Godefroy. Sounds like a good name for a frog. Don't know why. Sounds froggy. Godefroy. Graft freed. Okay. Golden Lineage Evergel. I wonder if you get a good reward for defeating him. I really can't complain. He's taking a ton of damage from my attacks. I just have to get good. So what do I want? Golden Vow. Might actually try some ranged attacks as well. I think he's quite susceptible to this. That's a dangerous attack to do. Hold your horses. Only 300 damage. Oh, this one. 200. Okay. Let's try this one more precise. Okay. Reasonable numbers. His attacks are so timed that you dodge like 3 times before they actually impact. He moves to attack quite a few seconds before the attack actually is coming close to impacting. This for instance, the holding. He holds an attack and then it comes out swiftly, right? You just know that is programmed like that to throw you off for your dodge timings. I got a feeling that heavy shield might be the way to go here, to not have to deal with trying to time dodges perfectly, but actually just being able to block his attacks. Like if I see an attack coming and it's one of these things that it takes mathematical genius to calculate the time of impact. Why not just wear a heavy shield? Do that. Gonna slightly change up my gear here. Go a lot lighter. Back to wolf mode. Go for a heavy guard shield. Maybe here got fire resistance. Ooh, reasonable. Very, very good. Yeah, I like that shield too. Alright, what does the roll look like? Oh yeah, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Good. Sure. Hmm. Fine. Do I have my souls back? Yes. Let's carry on. I wonder, am I still live? I must check. YouTube. Yes. Live I am. I love how I can just block that. It's beautiful. Oh my god! Is that really such a heavy hit? Really, game, seriously. That was nonsense. Okay. Well, it's just it opens up a new dimension of studying of the boss. I never did learn him properly because I had summons for that fight. So I relied heavily on my well, on an army to fight on my behalf. Oh. Right button. Wrong set. Alright. I should remember. Yes, this is actually used. Yes. Okay, that combo is not to be trifled with. I have to take that into account. that one, that is not to be trifled with. Very good for that. The first part of that attack is forward focus. Okay. Oh. Well, I've got to take my time and learn this boss. I have to learn which, I especially want to know when it's absolutely safe to attack him. Like the cooldowns, the cooldown moves. The moves after which he can, for a certain amount of time, not straight away get another attack off. Because I want to know when I can guard counter, or do, you know, good amount of attacks. I don't really like the dancing and prancing fighting styles where you're weaving in between attacks of the bosses and attacking as they're attacking, and I prefer the opportunism style, where you're learning, where you're looking for openings. Could have died there. My special attack might do okay damage. If you get hit by the 4 last attack, then the last one will always hit you, because it knocks you back. It's a heavy attack on your shield, so it knocks you back, and his last attack hits you just perfectly timed. So one of those 2 last attacks is going to hit you. Okay. It doesn't help that bosses have like 500 different attacks. You have to be able to recognize. It does not help. So it's going to take a moment to learn this one. Usually I can always start off with a special attack. Oh, I'm healing. I forgot. I actually do good at damage with jump attacks. I'll do hit and run jump attack style. Hold on. Be right back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, chocolate. Do you see the delay? Imagine. Amazing. They move to attack and you're like, oh, attack, dodge. It's programmed into the Souls player. See movement, make dodge. And then you dodge and it's like, oh shit, there still hasn't been an attack. Okay. Next iteration, dodge number 2. Yes. Perform dodge 2, and then absolute terror strikes when you see there still isn't an attack. Oh shit! Should I initiate dodge number 3, or should I not? What should I do now? Damage has been taken. Must enter recovery phase. But must recover when safe. When is safe? Now is not safe. Okay, ready to go. Do I have my souls back? Yeah. That leaves me so open to attack that and I can really only do it at the very start of the fight, just in case something goes wrong, so I'm not close to defeating the boss. No, I thought I had my talisman. Single hit. Too much more. Good. Too much. This is a weird. Amazingly logical. Simple hit possibly? Okay. What else you got? You don't want to get hit by number 4. If you hit by number 4, you're going to get hit by number 5. Four. Amazingly dodgeable attack. Taking a risk running into that, but I'm at the edge of the battlefield. 2. Why? Oh man. Well, yeah, I've learned a lot about the boss. If you look at the last attempt, I pretty much have him all figured out now. I just have to not get hit by the wrong attack every time. That combo has such deceptive range on the last couple of hits. It's crazy, and it's a very strong counter against the Great Shield, because the knockback is such a long. It's the 5th hit comes in just swift enough to hit you during that. Stunned phase of the hit 4, and I just have to stop getting hit by that. Golden Vow. Not really that helpful. Okay. That's weird. When it chooses to attack instead of jump. 3. You can combo that roll into a couple of different things. Makes it confusing. 4-hit combo. Are there variations of that move? Is that why it's so confusing? Let's go over here. Yes. Here's a nice place to fight. Okay. Hit by number 3, no problem. Doing some weird things now. Just weird effects. I should not hesitate to use Estus for plenty. Not looking like the strongest option. Weird timings, yes. The reason I brought the Great Shield. Most of the threat about this boss is his just really weird... His weirdly timed attacks. That is the biggest threat. They're just designed to mess up your overall timings. I'm going to take more chances now with the jump attack. He's not very flammable. But considering his normal phase 2, I'd imagine he's... if his final attack is the axe, then don't bother with the shield of the dark counter. Guard them. That attack is so intimidating. It's just like I'm gonna do a reaching attack. You know how long my arms are? I'll show you. This long. I've got an arm attached to an arm. Super reach. Just every attack misses. Got it. Beautiful. didn't see how much souls I got. 26,000. Nice. That's a level. Beautiful. And the legendary amulet, talisman, medallion, pendant, what's this thing called? Necklace, trinket, talisman. Okay. Where is it? This one? Enhances charged spells and skills. A legendary talisman. Raises charge attack power of sorceries, incantations, and skills. Godfrey was a ferocious warrior. It's, you know, if I had like 5 pendant slots, I'd wear it for sure. But it just isn't. It doesn't seem so critical. It doesn't seem so essential. Like, raises attack of this incredibly specific thing. Sure. And why should I not just use something that raises attack of incantations in general, or something that increases faith? Because I have these things. Boosts holy damage negation. Those are negates things. Let's see. The one I use all the time is enhanced jumping attacks, because I use them quite often. I find it I mean, I'm using heavy two-handed weapons, or strength-based weapons, so I find that the jumping attack particularly is like, yeah, the jumping R2 is like my go-to relatively swift heavy attack. Raises potency of incantations, there it is. Potency of sorceries. But then again, my build, I've got these 2 talismans which are basically like the Ring of Favor and Protection. I can't let them go because I just I've put as much points into equipment burden as I'm willing to put for now. I can't invest any more points into it. I have to start on my damaging stats and health. Health is actually starting to get kind of urgent. Look at this diminutive health pool. In many cases, it's not enough to survive a single hit from quite a few bosses. Quite a few bosses do such a number on me, such a damage number, that it destroys me. Okay, what do I want? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, these are fun. They haven't noticed you yet. Hold your horses. And don't be a complete idiot. You've got souls to level. Go level. Yes. And leveling I shall go. Oh. How curious. Well, that's a strange message. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember my shield. Right. Seems good. I'm gonna re-equip my old equipment. Gloves. Okay. Good. Let's level up. $34. Beautiful. In a few more levels, I'll be able to actually wield the weapon we got from this boss. I mean, the gear we're wearing now. It's connected to this weapon, which I don't have enough stats to wield one-handed. The problem is it's not a two-handed weapon, it's a dual-wield weapon, and I don't know how those rules work. It's impossible to two-hand a dual-wield weapon in this game. It doesn't have so much functionality in the power stancing as Dark Souls 2 had. So, yeah. If we can go by the weapon icons, if you'll note the sword icon in the right has at the top right an X marking that we don't have the stats to wield it, even though we're using the two-hand equip here. No, one hand, no, two-hand. So yeah, it's a problem that I've solved for most of my weapons by just equipping them and then going two-handed, and then I'm allowed, then I have the stats to wield. I go one-handed, no longer. Thought I had to sneeze. Because we've got the strength increasing physic flask. But then I've been wielding this weapon only for as long as the flask's effect is active. That's, I don't know. I still haven't concluded my examination on that issue. I've got a suspicion that even though it has an X mark saying you don't have the stats to wield it, you aren't getting a damage penalty. But I haven't managed to completely confirm that yet. Wouldn't mind using a different weapon. I think I'll go back to my axe for a little while. Where is it? There it is. Lucille. That's too heavy. Why? That's a lot too heavy. Okay. What's a heavy shield that I can use? 14. I would prefer 100% damage block. Doesn't look that nice though. If it was slightly different tints, I would say I'll go for it. It's got good magic resistance. Sure, I'll use it. Okay, so actually, we're going to conclude another test now. Yeah, here it is. Gate front. So in this game you come across some enemies with glowing eyes, and it would seem that they drop bonus souls. Now I've got a few videos up that aren't streams on my channel of Elden Ring, and one of them is about an NPC that shows up, Rin, while Kelly is asleep. And then there's another one where I mentioned the glowing eyes in the title of the video, where I kill a bird. And I've got it written down here in a video with Rin appearing, where I have a screenshot of Rin, which was kind of spoilery back in the day, but I've reset the proper thumbnail now that we're a bit into the game's life, and it's not that spoilery anymore because it's pretty early game. It's pretty early game revelation. An NPC which I think is quite popular among the Elden Ring fan base. I'm guessing very creative design. Blue, like a Smurf. Let's see, what was I talking about? Yeah, so 2 videos. One with the bird, glowing eyes. One Rin appears. In those videos, I find enemies with glowing eyes, and I'm gonna go and fight those enemies here. One of them was this giant, which in that video dropped 5,000 souls, and now we're gonna see how much he's gonna drop. And the bird, which dropped 8,905 souls, and by souls I mean runes. So we shall activate this giant. Let's see. Do I have the technology? I should actually upgrade that other bow a little bit. Oh, how about this one? Yeah. He has awoken. Oh. Hold on 1 second. We'll just confirm we'll probably drop 1,000 souls. Oof. 1,000 souls. Yes. Confirmed. 1000. Interesting. Okay. Now I'll go fight the bird. Over here. Or at least this is one place you find them all over the place, actually. There are better farming places than this that I found. Recently, actually. I think only the last 2 streams I've come across some new farming places. Although, oh no, I'm just, I'm hallucinating. I'm losing track of time. It wasn't the last 2 streams, it was probably a couple streams ago. But it was yesterday's stream that we discovered a very decent farming spot. With enemies dropping seemingly a lot of souls. I'll be back there in a second anyway. So now we're just checking exactly how much souls these birds drop. Yeah, that's what you get for breaking. Oh shit, what did I bump into? One 781. Oh shit. 1781. 1781. Leave me alone. I don't have time for you. 1781. 1781. Alright. Let's check out that calculator. Okay. Calculator. My notes. So, the 1000 to 5000, I don't have to guess. That's times 5. 1781 times 5. 8905. 100%. Okay. Well, it's confirmed. The mobs you see running around in the game that have glowing eyes drop 5 times the normal amount of souls they would drop when defeated. That is quite a bit. Corpse stench shack. Actually, is there some kind of mapping anywhere around here? I'd like to fill out the map a bit.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck is you doing?
Hello. Person whose identity I have yet to confirm who you are. I don't have my chat open. I'm checking something. It's more than a theory.
Hey, big smile.
Oh, Dominic H. That's weird. Your first message is not popping up, but I heard what you said through the text-to-speech. And that second viewer is me. Checking who's talking. Chat new window, system, activate. I'm confirming something. So I've come across some enemies in this game who have glowing yellow eyes. And I've noticed when you kill them they drop a bunch more runes than normal. And I just went back to confirm. I killed some enemies that I've documented how much runes they drop with the added rune glowy eye effect, and it is it's substantial. Like if you're farming runes and you happen to run across an extra enemy around the corner with glowing eyes, it's worth killing because they drop.
Yes, I think it's 5x the amount.
Yeah, that's it. I've confirmed it is 5 times. I mean, I just confirmed it. Exactly, yeah. Because those birds, they drop 1,781 runes normal. And I killed one with glowing eyes. Uploaded in a video. 8,905. That's a pretty penny. 8,905 for a relatively easy kill. That's good farming. Hello. Do you have glowing yellow eyes? Are you worth killing?
Nice.
Confirmed you are not kill. Uh-oh. This is a new farming spot I've come across. The only problem I have with it is that these enemies don't seem to have any reasonable weakness. I've tested, yesterday I've tested every type of element.
Only hollows and rats with glowing eyes for me yet, lol.
Yeah? Hey. Maybe you've come across other things, you just maybe have not noticed that they're progress. I've only recently started paying attention to it. I figured it out a few streams ago. Or at least it was just a question I had. That was my video that I uploaded. I put it in the form of a question. Does this mean extra runes? It's only now that I'm actually, you know, checking it out, making sure. Yeah, the first time I noticed something weird with the extra souls, I didn't even realize the glowing eyes. It was that giant I just killed at the storm gate relatively early on in my playthrough, just after getting the horse, you could say. Well, yeah, the problem with these guys is they don't seem to be weak to anything but lightning. Of course, the inside of the Iron Maiden is their weakness. And luckily, you can't get grabbed with your own horse, so you can fully take advantage of that weakness. Hold your horses. Pick something harder hitting. Hello? No, that's one attack you definitely have to worry about with this one. And this one you can just perfectly stand in front of it. That is just death. If you're not on horseback, that'll kill you. It's a grab attack that just saps all of your health. Cannot survive it. I don't think I've ever survived it. Survived. 2,300 and something souls you get for every kill with these. They have a weakness, lightning. I don't have a single weapon that does lightning damage though. I've got some vague lightning damaging spells, but none of them are good for this situation. So that's oh god. Oh, I just ran right into that one. That attack is so devastating. It's a 3-hit combo. They'll throw their axe at you, really good tracking. They'll drag it back, hit you again, and then they'll spin around, and I think it might even hit 4 times. So
I hate those things.
Yeah, they are. They're tough, but you can see the souls. It's 2,300 each. If you figure out a good, if you got a weapon that does a lot of damage to him. I do have something that has an electric buff to it. I'll see if I can't use it on him. Let's see. It's not upgraded though, so that's unfortunate. It is a nice looking weapon. Physic. I will... Lightning... Temporary boosts lightning attacks. Okay. No reason to unequip my shield. Alright, do I have something here that increases lightning damage? No, not really. I definitely don't need that one anymore, but sure. Oh, hold on a sec. First, I shall get my souls back. Maybe if you get a couple of their attention. Oh. and you get a good grasp of where they all are. If you can get them all to spin against each other, that might be an amazing sword fight. Doing, oh wow, how am I doing so much damage? Okay. It's just 10,000 plays. I'm gonna leave him here for a minute. There was something that I wanted to show off. The damage difference between this weapon normal and when it's got its lightning buff. It should have a serious damage difference, because I have found out that that's their one weakness, lightning. They're resistant, well, take not bonus damage from everything else. I've tried every type of damage on them. I've tried blunt, normal, piercing, fire, magic, lightning, holy. I haven't tried status effects. I'm assuming it doesn't do much to them. Okay. Of course the soldiers. This is not helpful. Soldiers' damage numbers are messing with my experiment. Oh shit! Well, the soldiers can't get grabbed by that attack, I've noticed. It only works on players, not on NPCs. I might run past the first one. I think there's one off to the side that you can fight solo.
That bee turned you into its breakfast.
Yeah. That attack is unbelievable. It's just, I don't think you can survive it. I think it just always kills you. It's a seriously unfair grab attack. I think it's just a death if you get hit by it. Regular item, 200. Now I'll buff it with its lightning spell. Oh, hold up. Oh, that also doesn't count. That's this weak point. Okay, hold on. 300. Okay. So as you can see, 50% more damage because it's buffed with lightning. So it just keeps going. Great. Anyway. So you're playing Elden Ring too, Dominic? I need to keep that bow equipped. Okay, that's about as much as I can carry. Yes, let's go someplace new. I mean, you need to take a lesson.
Yes, level 115 I think.
Oh wow. What's your play time? I've just recently gone above 100 hours myself. I'm at like 105 hours playtime. My character is level 89. The playtime has overtaken my character level significantly. It used to be kind of around my level, the amount of hours played. Cool. And I know someone who's playing the game who's at 230 hours and hasn't beaten it yet. And I'm wondering how long this game is. Just how big can a Souls game be? This is crazy.
108 hours in.
Okay, damn. You've been doing well with your Souls. You haven't lost many then. We've done a spot of fun.
Level 127.
Oh jeez. Aha. Those. Damn you. Too nimble. Okay. Gotcha. 127. Nice. So what is your build like?
Yeah, this game is huge. Spent like 5 hours to date exploring 3 underground areas.
Ooh. Isn't it
Optional
amazing?
ones.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much of this game is optional. I'm wondering what the minimum amount of content is you have to go through to be able to pass the finish line on this one. But then I don't really have much. I don't know enough to judge it because I don't know what the key story points are. I've only yeah, I've only found one gating thing so far to block you from progressing. As far as I can tell, this castle is a gate that you can't get past unless you beat Godric the Grafted. I think there's an invisible fog wall around this area which stops you from just sneaking past the castle and progressing around. And of course where we are now, we didn't need to go up the elevator. We could just take a side dungeon. It wasn't easy, but it could be doable. I'm curious what a arcane build would look like, because I picked up a couple of awesome arcane weapons. I've got the heavy thrusting sword, which is such a ridiculous name. heavy thrusting sword. It's like the innuendo weapon. And it's a beautiful design. Just look at that. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. If you're wondering where
Some
I
guys
found it,
rushed through NG in a few hours. No idea how though.
yeah, I mean, I saw a speedrun passing my feed of half an hour, and I'm thinking, yikes, how do you beat this thing in half an hour? There are people hundreds of hours in. Yeah, actually, I wonder what the average playtime is for people's first playthrough of this game. It's got to be above 100 hours. I'm above 100 hours, and I haven't been completely engrossing myself in every bit of side content that I found. Almost everything, though. I've been doing a lot, gotta admit. Is it here? Rive Blood Ruins? I think so. Yeah, sure enough. If you don't have that weapon, here it is. At the Rive Blood Ruins. Some tunnel under the ruins. And it's an arcane weapon. Dex Arcane. You see the weirdest stat combos? Like I found... I'm surprised how much strength plus int weapons there are in this game. I mean scaling with strength and int. Like this for instance. It requires 20 strength to wield and 18 int. Scales with dex, strength and int. I mean, who does that? Who plays a Souls game and levels strength and intelligence? It's like, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a barbarian or a sorcerer? And then just Chad yes answer to, yeah, but everything. Give it all. I'll be all of it. I'll be a barbarian, Neanderthal damage dealer, and also simultaneously a book smart sorcerer scholar. Yeah, it's just how do you combine those archetypes? How do you make this work? I don't understand it. So that's something weird. The amount of strength and int based weapons in this game. Or at least I've found a couple of serious ones.
Me actually. I'm using double katana and they scale with dex SDR and big smile.
This one for instance. The weapon that belongs to this build also has int on it. Not as much as strength, of course. So, the scaling in this game is weird, isn't it? Just weird. And of course, for a lot of weapons you can equip them with those skill equips and modify your scaling how you want. But for the special weapons, you come across special weapons like this one, and then you look at the scaling. Sure, C for strength, I think that's right. But I find it weird. Well, it is mixed damage, magical, physical, but still, it's just weird. Because it requires a ton of strength and a decent amount of int. Of course, it scales off int and strength. So it's an int strength weapon. It's just so weird. Defies the convention. Okay, so that's a dead end. How do we get places? Up here, I guess? Sure. This castle is a progress gate. That's something I haven't checked. So the castle blocks your progress into... It blocks you from getting into this zone, as far as I can tell. I'm wondering if there's anything in place to block you from going to Caelid zone early on in the game. That's something I haven't checked. Nah. For a second there I was deliberating whether or not I should quickly load another character and quickly run over there and check. But it takes a minute before you actually get the horse, so... I mean, you can just go to the place where you get the horse and get the horse. But still, it would be... How difficult would it be to quickly check on another character? It wouldn't be that difficult. Wait a minute. I'll load my ults quickly and see about that. From the software. Okay, so my character that I've played with for an hour-ish. Mainly to test that Faris Lockstone path in the early game. Well, it's not Faris Lockstone, I call it that because I don't know... What's it? Sword. Sword key path in the early game. Which sets you on a dragon build. Which is another thing that I'm wondering if it's worthwhile. A dragon spell casting build. Because there's quite a lot in this game to facilitate that. Like you've got a special dragon cast boosting talisman thing. Is this the way? I wonder, how quick can I get through this tutorial? Oh, already done. Done. I beat the tutorial. GGV. Oop. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Come to the lands between.
Yes. Alright. Avoid the horse. Yep. Gonna sneak my way up to getting the horsey. I'm just doing a quick test. Shouldn't take too long. 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. No longer than that. Hopefully.
You're a tarnished.
Speed run. Let's go. Probably you turn tutorials off if you're speedrunning. They're quite intrusive in this game, which is uncharacteristic for Souls games. Ooh. This thing doesn't do any bonus critical damage. You'd think getting stabbed through the chest with a spear would do a good amount of damage. Alright. Should be I can just ignore this entire camp and go straight for that bonfire. Which you can kind of see from here, but I guess you wouldn't know it was there, really. It's not so conspicuous. You would probably fight through this camp. Oh, no, I wonder if you really do just get your horse here, always. Or if it was just, yeah, I guess you do. Cutscene. Give horse.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina. With a toothy grin.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh,
I can play
that
the
stings.
role of maiden,
oh, hey.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I wonder if it's implied that whenever you level up at a bonfire, it's just a gameplay convenience, but that she's actually the one who's leveling you up every time, but that they're just not showing you that every time, just out of pure gameplay convenience. You know what I mean? That it's, yeah. No? I mean, I want the horse, so...
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Yeah, I think it is the case. And she says it's by her power that you're getting strength from runes, so that's leveling up. So it's her that's leveling you up. You know she doesn't appear at every bonfire to level you up.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
I'm just
Your
thinking of all the
thoughts,
times
your ambitions,
that
the principles you would follow.
our horses got absolutely destroyed. She's got some pretty awesome dialogue, for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have enough souls to level up. Alrighty. Is there a tree nearby? Oh, these tutorials. Okay. Got the seahorse. Yeah, let's go. I wonder if we can just sneak through here without dying. How powerful is this horse, really? What will it allow us to do? Skip the entire game? Don't mind me. Doo-doo-doo. Speedrun. Yeah. The funny thing is, the next time I ran into her was over here. So I wonder if you can just, there's the storm wolves. I wonder if you can just rest here and have another dialogue. Hide away with her. Possibly. Talk to Melina, yep, sure enough. Flask. Cha-ching. I'm not gonna do it. This NPC. Hello?
You're willing to make me a chrysalid, but I'm still a milksop craving.
Just checking something.
I can't even bring myself to step beyond the bounds of this ward.
They won't let you kill her.
I'm only...
That's weird, man. That's weird. Okay. We're doing some testing here. Just testing things out. Interesting. Well, she is an important NPC, gameplay-wise. You do need her to to level up your spirits. So killing her would be counterproductive. So my goal here is to test the limits of how far we can go on a fresh out of the gate character. Oh man. So there wasn't a fog wall blocking your progress here, as I thought there was. No way. So you could just sneak past the castle if you want. Hmm. Starting a new playthrough on in a Souls game is really interesting, because a lot of the dialogue from NPCs is complete gibberish the first time you hear it. You're like, what the heck are you talking about? The fingers, runes, you know, they're mentioning all kinds of stuff that you just don't understand. And only the second time you hear it, you really understand, in most cases. And it's like, it all makes sense now. Wow, this is an interesting story, now that I actually comprehend some of it. No way. They just let you come all the way here. Okay. Amazing. Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing there's also nothing stopping you from going all the way to Kalit? I will check that. I'll check that as well. Damn. That is unbelievable, to be honest. That is absolutely impressive. That there's just nothing... Oh, hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded.
I mean, I'm
Torrent
kind of
had your measure
skipping
from
all
the
the
very
content.
start, whereas I merely there is but I can take gathering.
Yeah.
Very well. Let my hand.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. No way. Okay. What the hell? This is weird. Okay, this event is linked to the bonfire and not whether or not you've defeated Godric. Oh wait. Is it? Oh no. No, it's not. What is this? Have we... Huh. Round table hold. No. We got teleported to this place after defeating the first boss we came across when first venturing into the castle. And then I think she did say something just along those lines as well. Like, forgive me, I've been testing you. Cool. Yeah. So I guess you can come here early if you rest at the bonfire we just went to. Okay, now I shall go gate front. And I should pick up the map. I've no intention of doing a speed run of any sort of this game in the future. I'm just doing a quick test now, because that's something that's always fascinated me with Dark Souls games, is just how I consider it a huge strength of the Souls games, their replayability, and part of that is just the amount of builds you can choose from the very start of the game. Like here, for instance, if we want, we can just pick up. Hold on. Get it? Yep. Lord Sworn Greatsword. Da da da. And on the other side. Get it? I'm surprised that they can interrupt you from that action. The flail. I'll take this bonfire, just so I don't have to run through the camp every time. Yeah, I find it important.
Could you help us out, Cully?
Hmm? Who's yelling at me? Who was that?
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
I'm not pretending.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Trying to hear for the location of where this voice is coming from.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Damn it! Who's yelling at me and where are they? Where are they?
You there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
I'm trying to go to where I'm hearing the voice
Why
from.
won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Can hear it from this direction.
I think it's that brown tree LOL.
The brown, this one? Oh no, they're all browns. This one? This one?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Okay.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Okay. Call to me again. I think I'm figuring it out. Or maybe not. Is it you?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh man. I'm not pretending I can't.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
What the hell? I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna check what the messages say.
Oi!
Tree.
You,
Oh.
you there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Friend ahead. Friend ahead, therefore try rolling. What? What the hell?
What'd you go and do that for?
That's nonsense. You're a rat? Grey rat?
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok.
Could have stabbed
I
it
was
as well.
pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Interesting. Where's this place? I'll have to come back here on my main character. Demi-human Bok. Curious. Anyway, yeah, I'm not planning to do anything on this character, but experimenting around. Yeah, thanks for the tip, by the way. I guess I just got really confused by... I was going by ear, because you can hear when turning the camera where the voice is coming from, but it doesn't work properly. That it sends you in directions other than the tree. It doesn't properly link his voice to that tree. Oh god. No, I'm not fighting you. Okay, so I know where that way goes. I'm pretty sure you can go there from the very start of the game. I'm assuming. Okay. That's not the right way. It's still going to take a minute of running around though, because it's quite a while away. Should probably have picked up that map. Whatever. Is this the way, or is that the way? I don't remember this place. Yep. This is a good checkpoint. Yeah, I think that's the right road. Not 100% sure, but I think it is.
Is anybody there?
What?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ask, wretched tarnished. I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough.
If you're wondering why I did that, I'm actually kind of annoyed that I'm running into so much stuff on my ults that I'm just quickly testing stuff out with. just quickly running through, testing stuff out, and I'm coming across things I never came across on my main character. After just meandering around, wandering around for ages. 100 hours plus, and I never came across these events. Okay, the second hump. I'm marking these on my map. I'm coming back to these places and seeing if these guys are still around. Maybe they're just not. Maybe I have to be here on time to experience these events. Crimson Crystal Tier. And have a quick peek at that flask of physic. Is this the strength boosting one? Restores half of total HP in mixed physic. Okay, no, it's not the strength one. Don't remember where I found that. I think it was near some tree somewhere. I'm trying to get to Caelid. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I've got a feeling I might be going the wrong way. This doesn't seem right. It's going to be this path, isn't it? Oh man. Okay. Well, I see the map, so I'm quickly going to grab that. It'll come in handy. Lobos Jr. has already finished this game. How the hell did he do that? He must have played... I don't know, man. His Let's Play is up on YouTube as well. How did he do that? Hello? Oh shit. Limgrave East. Excuse me. Oh. You better not chase me down for hours, bear. I want to see my map. Okay. Ah yes. It is as I thought. Sure enough. Actually, we can test something. Something else still. There should be jump streams around. There's a path close by here, leading into Caelid. A beetle near here gives you a holy weapon buff. Ash. Weapon ash ability. Whee! Well, that is a perfect shortcut, but that's not where I want to go. I think it's nearby. There it is. Wow, that was some good marking. Nailed it. So here you run into Potmans. Nope. Thought so. Doesn't open from this side. Oh, he's not here though. Huh. This is where the pot warrior is usually standing. He's not here this time. Strange. Okay. still, we carry on. Really just testing out this and that. Because this is a fascinating aspect of the game. What will it all allow you to do early on, and what will it bar you from doing? There's an invasion I could trigger, but I'd like a bonfire. Because there's also just a lot of weapons lying around in places that you could just go and pick up. I know of a really strong weapon near here. Okay, we have a bonfire. So I'll go see if that actually is an invasion that gets triggered. Or if there's something stopping you. Stabby, stabby. Oh, no, I didn't manage to pick up the item. Yep. We were forcibly dismounted. So we're gonna get invaded in a sec. No chance of defeating these. Oh, I can. Get back on my horse. Oh, yeah, just kill me down. It's alright. I wouldn't need those 100 souls anyway. We recently got her a weapon. So this is the first place she invades you. And the next place she invades you is, yeah, where we are now on our main character. But still, this is all still part of my testing. Actually, I could think of a place where you're not going to be able to just run past. Although, the only thing that's stopping you is a puzzle that doesn't necessarily require combat. So near here, there's another strong weapon. Yeah, it's there. There it is. I'm just not sure if you've got any chance of picking it up without these dogs noticing you. Maybe you do. Hold up. Don't kill me. Yoink. Got it. That's a strength build. That's just a set. Don't you dare. Boom. Beautiful. And we're in Berserk now. What the heck? Small golden effigy. For the first time you interact with one of these, you get given that. Curious. Yeah, man. It's fascinating. I want to know the zone that we're in now, if I could get there with this character just like that, without having to do anything special. Oh, this is so weird. There's a couple of things oh, okay, that, yeah, that's clumsiness. Man. Is it possible that this game lets you go actually everywhere from the very start? That there's nothing blocking your progress in any way? That would be insane. Because every Souls game so far has had that to some extent. Uh, hmm. There's always been something stopping you from carrying on. Like, yeah, the Lord Vessel, the key to the gates of New Londo, the 2 bells needing to be rung for Sand Fortress. And that's just Dark Souls 1 I'm thinking about. Dark Souls 2, that, Scholar had a million statues blocking your way with the damn fragrant branches of yore. And yeah, the gates, the gates that required 1,000,000 souls for you to pass through. Was it 1,000,000? It may be 1,000,000. It may be 100,000. 100,000? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, the gates to Dranglake Castle. Well, normally you would have to defeat certain key bosses to get through that gate. Okay. Aha. Yeah. But you also could get through that gate with a specific amount of souls. Or a specific soul memory. Demon souls. Demon souls actually let you go many places from the start. I think in the beginning you're locked to the zone you start in, but after a certain point they let you go anywhere you want. Of course they did have this weird thing where the final passageway would only open if you defeated a great opponent. But that was just one gating. Demon Souls 3. Oh, what am I saying? Dark Souls 3. Demon Souls 3 I mentioned. Where did you skip to? Bloodborne. Actually, Bloodborne might be one of the most linear Soulsborns, please. Okay, good job. Whee! Okay, we've just started the game and we have access to Smithing Stone 8, Smithing Stone 7, Smithing Stone 7. Okay. Oh, jump. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, good job. Hey. Damn. This is amazing. So, to some extent, if you want to start with a specific weapon on a new playthrough, the question in some sense is, do you need to fight to obtain this weapon, or do you not need to fight to obtain this weapon? Of course, you can run around and pick up a million sacred tears and golden seeds to have a great Estus situation right off the gate, right out of the gate, right off the bat. Ooh. Well, I'm not talking to you because you don't want anyone to talk to you or help you anyway. Right. Damn hags. No, not here. Down there. But can I get down there? Whoop, missed him. I can't actually think of much weapons that are just lying around places that I can go and pick up. It's not something that I've taken proper note of, unfortunately. Okay, well, we've gone all kinds of places here. Yeah, you can explore this entire zone if you want. Let's go back here. This one I'm also interested in, because there's a couple of things I can think of that could happen. Like, I think you don't even have to fight the dragon to get the key into the magic place. You can just go there. Yeah, I do apologize, this is taking longer than 10 minutes. I thought I would be, well, I don't really have a specific goal in mind. In fact, I know I could just pick up the key to the sorcerer's place, so I don't actually have to test that. I think I'm going to be more focused. There is one specific weapon that I have in mind that I want. I'll see if I can't go and grab it. Of course it is weird, isn't it? Like, just running through, like, in other Souls games as well, I've wanted to start off with a specific weapon or do a specific build, and it always kind of, it very much messes with the vibe of the playthrough. If you, in Dark Souls 3 for instance, I've wanted to start off with some like really cool weapons you can find near either the Deacons of the Deep or that zone. Pick it up, grab it, ignore them, get the thing, pick up, good job. Okay, well, somewhere that far into the game, specifically, somewhere around there, like the zone with the Deacons of the Deep. For some reason I can't remember the name of the zone. And yeah, it's weird. So you just rush through a lot of the game, and then you make yourself a promise, oh, I'm gonna go back and clear through all those zones that I've skipped. But then with this cool weapon I've wanted to play through the game with. But yeah, you have to have a certain amount of strength to just get that far. and then you get that weapon you're after, and yeah, it always feels clumsy going back to the early game and then saying, well, I'll finish off this place, and then you go back and then just completely ruffle stomp the whole place. Just feels yeah, very wrong doing it that way. But I guess in this case, because you also have the map progression. I don't know. I don't know if visiting new areas actually gives you the map unlock. Oh, the most annoying enemies in the game. We're still in combat. Is that the map? Okay. Ugh. Horrible. Okay, it's right there. Yoink. Yeah, I think the borders of the map do expand based on your movements through the world. So that is something that happens and you can't stop. So if you do want to feel like you're still relatively in the early game, even though you've gone and skipped through to grab something to start your playthrough off with. Unfortunately, the map expansion at least will happen. So you will see the size of the map getting large, even if you don't pick up the maps. You don't know where everything is, or you can't see everything on the map. Okay. And you know where I'm going. Well, my goal is to go and see if I can grab that awesome looking spear that requires arcane and dex. Just like an arcane and dex build. And that entails going up to that zone beyond the elevator. But you can skip it, the elevator, if you know which way to go. Okay, this is important. I have to go pick this one up. Disgrace.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck is you doing? Skipping some comments. Level 127. Yeah, this game is huge. Spent like 5 hours to date exploring 3 underground areas. Optional ones. Some guys rushed through NG in a few hours. No idea how though. Me actually. In using double katana and a scale with Dex SDR and big smile. I think it's the brown tree LOL.
Well, that was an interesting recap, text-to-speech. Thank you for that. She can be forgetful at times and repeats herself. Okay, where am I? Ugh. Yuck. Horrible place. Okay, so I was able to pick up the key to this castle up there without having to beat the dragon for it, of course, which makes sense, because who says you actually have to defeat the dragon to pick up the key? The key's just there, you can grab it. Oh no. How do I get down from here? I can't, can I? Ugh. Horrible. Leave me alone, you troublemaker. Okay, so I'm on a quest to get to the zone that we've gotten to on our main character already. Is there no jump stream that I can jump down onto? Oh, unfortunate. Shit. Okay, we're good. Oddly enough, where we are, probably taking the... Oh no, I've forgotten where it is. Oh no. Oh man. I forgot. Where is it? There's a portal over here. There's a portal somewhere around here that takes you all the way to this gate. That would be ideal. I'm not gonna bother looking for it. I say that. No, it's a visual detail. You have to see the portal. It doesn't show up on your map or anything as a landmark. I'm just gonna leg it, you know. I'll be there just as fast running as I was trying to find a portal. It is a fast way though, considering now we now have the key. We now have the key to get into the place. You go in, I think you just walk a little bit, and then on your right you see another bridge, and then you interact with this, and it's another kind of portal that'll zap you all the way over there, across the other side of that gateway that I'm looking at right now. Which is great. It will be ideal. Just picking up graces here and there, for just in case the worst should come to pass. What's in here, I wonder? Ooh, no, don't do that. You would regret. Okay, that's our objective. Okay. King's Realm Ruins. Have I been here before? Alrighty. Uh-oh. wonder what actually causes this to happen. Okay. Now we're going places. Is that the bridge I'm looking for? Sure enough. In we go. Okay, so we're heading for the alternate path. Because of the bridge... What am I saying? The elevator won't work anyway. Because we need this 2 halves of the medallion. Which technically is also just running to a specific place and just picking it up. I don't think there's any combat involved. And we've confirmed that you can just run through that one place that we will actually have been. Right there. We were right there. The place where we picked up those +7 upgrade stones. That was close to 1/2 of the requirement to activate the elevator. I wonder. So the question now is this route doable? Oh no. Hold on. I think it's not doable. There might be a boss blocking the way. I'm gonna check. I think there's a boss blocking the way. Damn. Well, I can always teleport around wherever I want to go. So, if I die on the way, I'll quit. And I'll go try get those 2 halves of the medallion. Because maybe you could just grab those. I'll check. If it turns out that we have to fight a boss this way. Uh-oh, that's a problem. That's gonna stay for a while. Don't mind me. What's over here? Ooh, nothing I want. No, no. No thanks. Huh. Off you go. Alright. Hey. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I think that one boss is on this way. The lizard boss. Which is gonna block our progress. Okay. It may appear that I'm wasting time, but I'm actually performing scientific experiments. Souls experimentation. Okay, the bats, that's annoying. Oh god. Oh. No, stop it. They're so good at getting to me when I don't want them to, right? And when I'm fighting them with my main in melee combat, then I'm yelling at them to find their way to me. And then they get all derpy and don't know how to reach me. Lovely. Of course I'm poisoned again. Okay. Well, we do have that nice looking weapon that last time I was here I was complaining about. What a weapon to get so late in the game. In fact, there it is. This is the serpent curved sword. Do I have to go that way? Damn. I'm hoping no is the answer. Well, he's wielding it. It's behind the tentacle monster there. Serpent curved sword something. Right. Okay, is this where it came from? Yeah. Now the question is, where's the way to go? Oh, is it here? Yeah. Oh my god, you almost got me. Hey, hey, hey. But that's gonna be a boss, isn't it? Yep. This is the one thing that is keeping us from going to that amazing zone. Is having to get through this boss. Can we just run through? Magma worm macar. Let me out. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'll kill you. I'll stab you. Ah, indeed. That's our main weapon, or our new main weapon. Okay. Well, I've started something up now. I might as well commit. Let's see. There it is. Yep. And the other one. Church of the Plague. I'll try this one first. Yeah, we don't have our summons to distract enemies with, so it's gonna be a weird situation. Right, so now I've determined that there is a progress blocking thing on the alternate path. So I'm going to test out the main path, which would be having both sides of the amulet to activate the elevator. Dragoon. Dragoon. Poke his foot. Poke. Oh shit. He has a health bar. Oh boy. Is that okay? Oh weird. I've got stats down. Oh no. That's not good. Run, run, run. You're all too slow for me. You want to catch me. Oh, don't. Good. In we go. Speedrunner style. Okay, now where was it? Uh-oh. Is it down here? I forgot exactly where it was. There's got to be a treasure chest around here somewhere. Damn. Yeah, so it would help knowing where where exactly you're going. That would help. Is it just this? Is it already this? Okay, never mind then. That's already it. Sure. No wonder I couldn't remember. I was thinking, okay, I remember them being on stone towers. Sure. Got one side of the amulet. And the next one, there. Taking the elevator would be easier in general. Here we are. I do have another golden seed. Might as well. There we go. Ultimate Estus. That away? Yes, that away. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be that much progress happening today. I'm invested in this side project. But it is quite amazing how they'll let you go everywhere. It really seems there's not much blocking your progression. So I was right from the beginning when I thought that you could go so many places. And that you could avoid the castle and just ride alongside it. The merchant, open for business. Yeah, initially I thought you could run past the castle, and then I was thinking, wow, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. No way they would let you do just run past something like that. Surely it's there to rein in your progress and not let you just run through everything. And then I just assumed that the side path I saw had a old gate in front of it. But no. No at all. Didn't have it. You could just run around that side path and avoid the castle entirely. Oh shit. Okay. No, them rats. Let's go here. Your defenses aren't enough to stop me. Ha 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 ha. I bet you can't climb that. You're weak. You've got nothing. You've got nothing on this running through skills. Oh my god. You can just get it. Easy. Easy. Super easy. Ravine Veiled Village. Sure enough. Unfortunately, we don't have a bonfire closer to the gates. But this is something, I guess. No. Not that way. Back this way. Now I'm curious if there will be any machinations to stop us from going. Maybe a level requirement or something. I don't know what else it could be. I don't remember there being any combat or anything getting into that location. I don't think there was a boss. I think you just stroll right in. There's a sniper here. In the form of a trebuchet attacking us, I think. Wasn't it? Trebuchet? Oh, there it goes. Too slow. Don't mind me. is the imposing gateway. And another grace. Sure. Okay, so what mostly made me want to come and check this is to start off with this really cool heavy thrusting sword weapon for, let's say, a arcane build. We've seen this already. Good. I'm assuming it's the same cutscene as the one we've seen just recently. Altus Plateau. Help me. And then we can completely avoid the giants if we want. How did I get here? Ah, from that away. Huh. Unbelievable. We're here on a level 7 character. Amazing. There was no necessary combat to get here. Okay, that away? Yeah. First off, I'll get the map, and then I think I'll get my bearings as well. So my goal is to pick up that cool sword, which I think you can just go and pick up in the dungeon somewhere, hardly guarded by anything. Okay, then it's either there or there. One of those two spots. Let's check it out. Ooh, not there. Nope. It's in the other place then. Over there. How do I get there? Oh damn. Oh, that's weird. Huh? Did that tower just disappear? How peculiar. Alright, I don't have a looking glass. Oops. Oh, come on. That was stupid. I obviously pressed the wrong button. The tower just disappeared. First there was tower, then there was smoke. Okay, well I wasn't really going the right way anyway, but damn, this is not where I want to be. Where's the medallion again? Yes, skip. Ugh. That's clumsy. Not having a bonfire in the new zone. But sure enough, there is nothing stopping you from coming here immediately. Nothing substantial. No boss fight that you have to get through. The magma worm, whatever he's called. Not necessary. You can just run and grab the two halves of the amulet to make the elevator work and avoid any combat necessary. I wonder if you can do a pacifist run of this game then, because I haven't had to do any combat to get here. There we go. I guess this is the way to go, going up. And I am getting tired. Once I get this thing, I'm gonna call it a stream a bit earlier than usual. Is it earlier than usual? I think it might be. How do I get there? God. Crone. I thought it was there. I might be wrong. Teleporting to the other side would actually be beneficial. I'll do it. Let us go. I think the Tiny Tina Borderlands game came out today. Or at least there's reviews out of it already. I saw an IGN review pass by. So I'm assuming the game's already out. Okay, that is where I need to be. But how do I get there safely? Ah, here. Perfect. Cool. Ah. Ooh. Loot. has arrived. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Oh, you missed. Oh, yes. No. I could press triangle to pick up the item, but it won't let me. Ugh. Damn. Enemies being able to knock you out of looting or opening, interacting animations. I guess that's something to that can stop you from doing stuff. Just running through. It's annoying. I hope it's still there. Should be. Let's go. Give me another loading screen. I love them so much. I can't get enough of them. Maximums. That's a weird word. Maximums. Looks like it should be something else. Maximus, maybe. Maxims. Maximums. Right here, I reckon. Can we get down here safely? No. There it is. I want that loot. I at least want to know what it is, now that I'm here. Whoa, nasty. Oh, nice. Great stars. Ooh. Okay, was it this way? Looks like it. Do-do-do. Here we are. Oh wait, was this? Oh my god, this is the place with the wild, crazy dogs. Ugh, horrible. Pretty sure I don't have to kill this thing. Those dogs are nasty though. Get in there, yeah. Oh no, there is a boss. Well, shit. Kill it. We can win this fight. We can do it. Well, I'd say he's not impossible. Yeah, he's not impossible. But I forgot about him. I guess the weapon is guarded by this guy. Well, I don't think he's not like an overly tanky boss or an overly like dangerous or impossible boss. I think in fact with a character that is got some kind of build that isn't just completely fresh. What's his blood boss? Right hand. What does it look like? Okay. That's actually a pretty cool looking weapon. Rusty. What's this weight? 10. Damn. I'm already dead. Stop it. Bleeding 5 times over. Right. So you will need to fight this boss. To get that cool arcane weapon. But then again, is there a bonfire nearby? I'll have a quick look around, see if there's no bonfire nearby somewhere. You could always build up some kind of strength and then come back here with that bit of built up strength and challenge the boss. Maybe for some power. Bonfire. Bonk. Okay. Ooh. I just need to find a way to get down there. That away? Ah. Well, not with this character. Bonfire nearby, anywhere? There should be one near the bridge. I think we're coming up to the bridge here. Oh. So it's a short way back from the bridge. No treasure or chest ahead, therefore sadness ahead. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy though. This is almost at the exact spot where my main character is after 100+ hours. I don't think this character has defeated a single boss yet. Except maybe one, the tutorial boss, possibly. Crazy. There's another thing nearby that I want to test. If you can trigger the second invasion of, what's her face? Okay. Because we haven't defeated her in the first invasion spot. I will know if it can be triggered by... Oh, yeah, there it is. Don't be there. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, okay. Those dogs just do 300 damage to her? Or was that something else that happened? Whew. Yeah, that is wild. You can just create a fresh character in this game and go anywhere and pick up anything you want to start your playthrough with. Of course, I don't know if it has any consequences in terms of events. If any kind of events triggers and things we're gonna break by doing that. Not sure. Not sure what those consequences are. But look at that. This character had an hour playtime. So we've been a little over an hour we've been on this character, exploring the open world, and look what we've got. Pretty much almost the same map as the main character after 100 hours. Now one last thing I want to do before I end the stream is I've got to mark up those events. Noisy menu. Noisy menu is noisy. Jeez, how can you be so noisy? Yeah, I want to mark up those events that we've seen on our alt. Maybe I'll just go and check them out instead of just marking them. Yeah, I'll go and talk to those NPCs on the main character now, and they call it a stream. But I say I'm gonna end, and then I end up spending a ton more time without realizing it. Okay, not there. Here somewhere. You know what, I will just mark him. I should stop now. Okay, some kind of weird thing. I'll mark these events with... I don't know. Not obvious. There. 4 trees. Why not? Okay, and then there was something near here. One... Is it there? There he was. Yep. On top of that ruin. There. I've marked the events. I'll do that first thing next stream, if I remember. I'll write it down. Then I don't have to remember. Yeah, seems good. Okay. Well, then I'll call it a stream. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And praise the tree. Praise it.